Hello everyone, it's Enigma here. With 5 more characters on the Fighters Pass Volume 2, it makes me kind of want to do a video that I've seen a lot of other people on YouTube do, which is come up with their own ideas for their own Challenger Pack. And I just thought that was really fun, you know. I've always kind of wanted to, you know, think of, like, all the contents that, you know, characters that I want could come with. And since Crash Bandicoot is my #1 most wanted character, I thought I could make a video talking about my ideas for a Crash Bandicoot Challenger Pack. Because I really want Crash in this game, and I actually do think he has a decent chance of being in Fighters Pass Volume 2, and that really makes me excited and just really wants me to make ideas for his Challenger Pack. So I just thought that this would be a fun video to just go through the fighters, the stages, the music, the spirits, all of that. I'm gonna go in depth with, like, everything. This might be a longer video, but I think it will definitely turn out nice in the end, so I hope you guys stay tuned. Anyways, obviously, let's just go right in and start. So the fighter is Crash Bandicoot, obviously. I mean, who else would be the fighter? I would have included Coco as an Echo, but since Sakurai said that these fighters passes don't come with Echo fighters, then I kind of excluded her. But Crash would be an all-around character, utilizing, like, all sorts of moves and weapons from his games. That makes sense. And also, I should mention that his series logo should be the Aku Aku mask. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, that's like the iconic part of Crash, in my opinion. You know, and then, like, for his outfits, I think instead of, like, simple, like, color changes, I think they should, really go out with this one. They should have him in his, like, outfits from the actual Crash game. So, for example, the flying missions, Crash dresses up as a pilot, so I think one outfit of his should be a pilot uniform from those levels. Another one is in Crash 3, there's, like, underwater levels, and Crash will dress up as a scuba diver, so he should have a scuba diver outfit. And then for another one, Crash rides a bike, and in Crash 3, and that could be used as an outfit, his biker outfit. So those are 3 ideas I have out of the way, but some other things I have is a outfit resembling Evil Crash, like a more Redford Crash from Crash Twinsanity, and I think that makes sense, you know, to kind of represent the, you know, post-Naughty Dog era of Crash. Another one I have is his PS1 appearance, since that's also pretty iconic, and I think that would definitely fit for a great alt. And then another neat alt idea that I don't hear thrown around too much that I actually do think could happen is Japanese Crash. Now, some people might be like, what's Japanese Crash? Well, basically it's the Crash that's used in Japanese marketing, like, that they can use that Crash for, like, you know, Japanese, they use that Crash for, like, Japanese marketing for the Crash series in Japan. So I think that would be another neat alt idea, since that Crash is different from our Crash. So I think that would make a lot of sense. And then the last one, I think, should be a complete palette swap of Fake Crash. You know, Fake Crash, that makes sense, you know, because Fake Crash basically is another version of Crash, and he would definitely fit very well, you know, as an alt. And I think that they should, like, go all out with Fake Crash, like, have him have different voice clips. I think that would be perfect for Fake Crash. But as for his moveset, I'm not going to go into, like, the nitty-gritty of his, like, aerials, his smash attack. Like, I'm not getting into that. I'm just going to talk about the special moves. I already did a moveset Mondays on Crash, but my opinion has kind of changed on what I think his moveset should be, so I can't wait to get into this, because I think this moveset's pretty interesting. His neutral special should be his iconic spin. Basically, it works how it does in the Crash games, where he can spin around and, you know, he can knock back opponents. I think that makes sense, because it's the spin. I really like that idea. And then for his side special, it should be polar. Basically he can ride left to the right. Basically like Wario's bike, and if, you know, he gets attacked during this move, he'll basically fall off polar. Makes sense, you know, because I think that would be an easy side special to do. Now the up special is my favorite idea. Crash uses a crate trampoline. Now some people might be wondering why, like, how this is an interesting move. Well, this is actually an RNG gimmick, which is a random number generator, if you didn't know that. There's a 90% chance that Crash will spawn a spring crate to jump on for his up special. Basically, like, it's basically self-explanatory. He just jumps up, and then that's basically it. But there is a 40% chance that Crash can use a TNT crate, which he can bounce off of, but the crate will count down from 5 before it explodes. And also the opponents and Crash himself can pick up the TNT crate before it explodes, and basically use it as an item. So I think that's really, that makes sense, since, you know, TNT crates are very important and iconic to Crash. But there is a 5% chance that Crash can use a Nitro Crate, which explodes immediately upon using it, causing Crash to take damage going very high in the air. However, he will never die using this move. However, any opponent caught near the Nitro Crate's explosion will get instant KO'd no matter what percentage you're at. So you better watch out, because this is a pretty scary move. So yeah, the up special is unironically my favorite part of this moveset. I really like that idea for his up special. And then as for his down special, I have the Fruit Bazooka. Basically, you can aim, you know, the charge, like, you can charge it up, and then you can, like, aim at the opponents. That makes sense, since you can do that in Crash 3, and I think that would definitely work as a down special. And the longer you charge, the more Wumpa Fruit that comes out, and the more powerful that it is. So that makes sense for his down special. And then for his final smash, this is Crash traps the opponent by dashing into them with Polar, and then a cutscene plays, showing a huge boulder rolling down, crushing the opponents. It's a simple final smash, but it's the best I could come up with, and it makes sense for Crash. So I think it does make sense for Crash to, like, you know, use that, for his final smash, since the boulder chase levels are pretty iconic to Crash, so it makes sense. Now let's get into his stage. Now for the stage, this was quite difficult. Not because there's not much places to choose from, but I just felt there's so much choices of places that could be the stage. Two I was thinking of was Insanity Beach or Cortex Castle. But I think I'm going to have to give the edge to Insanity Beach. It's such an iconic location to Crash, and I feel like it would make sense for Crash's stage to be Insanity Beach. Maybe it can be like a traveling stage where you go left to right. That would be a perfect stage. Well, maybe not left to right. Maybe like, maybe like it's like one of those like, Delfino Plaza type, you know, moving stages where basically you like go around, but instead of like, you know, going like around the map, basically you're just going like forward, basically like in Crash games. That would be a perfect stage for me personally. Like, I would love that as a stage. Although Cortex Castle would also be another neat idea. Either one would be amazing as stages personally. But that's really all I have to say for the stage. Now let's get into the music. Now, for music, I chose 15 tracks I think would be perfect. So, yeah, let's just go right in and take a listen to the tracks I have. for Crash's Classic Mode, I decided to do something a bit different. Instead of referencing something from his game, I think it would make more sense to fight against different video game mascots, signifying how Crash basically was the unofficial PS1 mascot. This Classic Mode route is called Insane Icons, and basically, let's just get right into the matches. So round 1 has you go against Mario on Mushroom Kingdom from Smash 64, and the music that plays is the ground theme, Super Mario Bros. From Smash 64. Round 2 has you go up against Sonic on Green Hill Zone, and the song that plays is Green Hill Zone. Round 3 is Mega Man on Wily Castle, and the song that plays is Mega Man 2 Retro Medley. Round 4 has you go up against Pac-Man on Pac-Land, and the song Pac-Man plays. Round 5 has you go up against Ryu on Suzaku Castle, and the song that plays is Ryu Stage Type A. And Round 6 has you go up against Cloud on Midgar with the song Let the Battles Begin. And then for Round 7, you verse Master Hand and Crazy Hand. The song Dr. Neo Cortex plays, and Mario, Sonic, Mega Man, Pac-Man, Ryu, and Cloud are all your allies. So basically, it's like an epic finisher with like all these video game icons clashing together for the final fight. That would be a perfect classic mode. I actually hope that is his classic mode if Crash does get into Smash. That would be amazing. Now, as for the fighter spirits, there's 2 fighter spirits. Crash, obviously, and you obtain it by clearing Crash's Classic Mode or purchasing in the Vault Shop for 300G. Of course, after downloading Crash. And then, for the second fighter spirit, it's Fake Crash, which is an alt of his. And then you can purchase that in the Vault Shop for 300G after downloading Crash. Now, for the Mii outfits, I'm going to actually do this first because, before we get into the spirit board, the Mii fighter outfits. I think these outfits should be based on characters from the Crash series, other Activision franchises, and other platformers. So let's go right ahead. I think it makes perfect sense for the Aku Aku and Uka Uka mask to be like face masks for a Brawler, Gunner, and Mii Sword Fighter. I think that would be perfect. Another hat is the Spyro hat. I've heard some people say that Crash can't get in without Spyro. Well, I think this could be a nice alternative for having Spyro in the game with Crash, is by having Spyro as a Mii outfit. I think that could work, honestly, and it makes sense. Another outfit for the Mii Sword Fighter is a Barbarian outfit, which is from Diablo. So it's another Activision franchise that fits perfectly as a Mii Sword Fighter outfit. And then another one is Klonoa. I think Klonoa could have a Mii Fighter outfit, and it could be based on a Brawler. So that would be perfect for, Klonoa. And then the last one is Hat Kid from A Hat in Time, which I think could be a Sans Cuphead style Mii outfit, which basically brings along a song, and this song is Mafia Town. So I think that would be perfect. But anyways, let's get into the spirit board, aka the longest part of this video. So for Crash's spirit board, 14 spirits are available, 2 of which can be upgraded, so 2 of which aren't actually like major spirit battles. So anyways, the first spirit is Coco, and it's a Type Ace grab spirit. There's 2 stars, and the fighter is Isabelle with a blue alt and Crash. The stage is Insanity Beach with the music Insanity Beach Remix playing, and the conditions are defeat the main fighter to win, and time slows down occasionally. And then when you equip it, it equips you with a timer. I think that could work. I'm not exactly knowledgeable on a timer being equipped, but that's the best I could come up with, honestly. The next spirit is Crunch, and it's a type advanced attack spirit. And there's 3 stars. The fighter is Donkey Kong with a red alt, and the stage is Dracula's castle on Battlefield. The music is Hog Wild, Whole Hog. And the conditions is that the floor is on fire and the enemy special attacks have increased power. And then when you equip it, you're equipped with fire immunity. So the next spirit is Aku Aku, which is a type novice shield spirit. There's 1 star, and the fighters are a Mii Brawler, which wears the Aku Aku mask, and Crash. The stage is Jungle Japes, and the main theme is Crash Bandicoot Warped. The conditions are that the enemy Mii Brawler often avoids conflicts, the enemy often shields, and you have to defeat the main fighter to win. And then when you equip your shield gets enhanced, basically. The next spirit is Dr. Neo Cortex, which is a type advanced neutral spirit. There's 2 stars. Fighters are Dr. Mario with a black alt and Peach. The stage is on Pilot Wings, and the music is Dr. Neo Cortex. The conditions is that it's a stamina battle. Defeat the main fighter to win. The enemy starts the battle with a ray gun, and the enemy Peach often avoids conflict. And then when equipped, you're equipped with a ray gun. Now the next spirit is Dr. Embryo. It's a type ace attack spirit. There's 2 stars, and the fighters are Dr. Mario. The stage is on Wily Castle Omega. The music is Slippery Climb, Stormy Ascent, and the conditions are that it's a stamina battle. The enemy heals once in a while, and the enemy turns giant after a while. And then when you're equipped with a super mushroom. And this spirit can be enhanced to Mutant Embryo, which is a type ace attack spirit, and it's stars 3, and then when you're equipped with undamaged attack and speed, upward arrow. So anyways, the next spirit is Dr. Engine. It's a type novice grab spirit, and there's 2 stars. The fighters are Morton and Rob. The stage is Lilac Cruise Omega, and the music is the main theme from Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. The conditions is that it's a stamina battle, and the enemy's melee attacks are stronger, and then when you're equipped, your melee attacks get stronger, basically. The next spirit is Uka Uka. It's a type advanced shield spirit, and there's 3 stars. Fighters are Mii Brawler that wears an Uka Uka mask, and Dr. Mario with a black alt. The stage is Final Destination, and the music is Dr. Neo Cortex. Conditions: take your strongest team into this no-frills battle. And then when you're equipped with a fast final smash meter. The next spirit is Tiny Tiger. It's an advanced attack spirit, and 3 stars. The fighters are Incineroar with an orange alt. Stage is Arena Ferox. Music is main theme from the Crash Bandicoot Warped. And then the conditions are that the enemy is giant, and the enemy deals damage when falling. And then when you're equipped with Insta-Drop. The next spirit is Ripperoo. It's an ace grab spirit and 2 stars. Fighters are Yoshi with a blue alt. The stage is Garden of Hope, and the music is Ripperoo. Conditions: the enemy is equipped with a bunny hood, the enemy loves to jump, and bombs will rain from the sky. And then when equipped, you're equipped with a bunny hood, and then this spirit can be enhanced to Gentleman Ripperoo, which is a ace neutral spirit, and it's 3 stars. And then when you're equipped with fire immunity. Pinstripe Potoroo is the next spirit. It's an ace attack type, and there's 2 stars. The fighter is Joker with a red alt. The stage is Kalos Pokemon League, and the music is Hot Air Skyway. Conditions: the enemy favors neutral specials, the enemy's special attacks have increased power, and the enemy can unleash powerful critical hits at random. And then when you're equipped, your neutral special power goes up. The next spirit is Nitrous Oxide. It's an advanced grab spirit. There's 3 stars, and the fighter is Greninja with a green alt. The stage is Port Town Aerodide. Music is Crash Cove. Conditions: the enemy has increased move speed. The enemy can deal damage by dashing into you, and the enemy is very fast and can't stop quickly. And then when you're equipped, your move speed goes up. And then for the last spirit, Dr. Entropy. It's a legend attack spirit, and there's 4 stars. The fighter is Bayonetta with a blue ult. The stage is Umbra Clock Tower, and the music is Dr. Entropy. The conditions: the enemy's FS meter charges quickly, the enemy will charge up a powerful final smash, and the enemy can use their final smash twice in a row. And then when you're equipped, you have a chance of a double final smash. And that's it. That's basically my ideas for a Crash Bandicoot Challenger Pack. That was all the spirits, all the fighter details, the stage, the music, the Mii outfits, everything. I made that from the bottom of my heart because I really want Crash in this game. He's like my most wanted. I just want him so bad. And I hope it happens. I really do. And this would be the dream come true for me. So hashtag Crash for Smash. What did you guys think of this Challenger Pack, and what are your ideas for a Crash Bandicoot Challenger Pack? Or if there's another character you want, tell me your ideas on what Challenger Pack they would have based on what your most wanted character is. Let me know in the comments down below, and I would love to hear it. Anyways, this has been Enigma, and peace. See you next time.